Anyways, guys, I don't want to make a big fuss about it, 'cause it's a big deal, but it's not a big deal, and it's really not you guys' business, to be honest. Like, I don't really have to say this, but not even an hour after the assault, and we're already at the trailer spot to go get this all figured out and see what they think about it. Guys, we're all chained down. We're using Kyron's trailer today. He's off until the 2nd. Maybe we'll let you guys know kind of what's going on with him and why he's off to the 2nd, but as of right now, I don't think he wants to talk about it. But anyways, he had a customer on Friday that was closed, so I had to bring that material back for him, and we're loaded up and we got 4 drops today, so let's get after it. Next one is just this beam right here. It's a 12/16 by 40 foot. So you'll see it, that guy there. We'll lift that off, we'll chain her back down and keep her moving. Now that the sun's coming out, I'd like to see all the spots that I missed on the truck wash that I did. So I used some of that Stars and Stripes from ChemX. Honestly, the truck's really not that bad for how bad the truck was. Pipes, I got a couple spots on the pipes that I could do a little better on, but for the most part, the truck actually doesn't look bad for not even wiping it down afterwards. So, all right. City right there. That beam came off super sideways and crooked, and I know he has like I forget what those things are called, those machines there. They're like I call them the reach all, because they can reach all over the place, and they're very flexible, but he was a little too dependent. See if you can see how off it is. Little too dependent on being able to balance it out before it was coming off the trailer. And I asked him, hey man, you want me to back up a little bit so you can get as, you know, balance as possible, and oh no, you're good. But the way it came off, if he wasn't, he's confident with the machine. He's doing a good job. But if he wasn't, if he didn't just pull it off, like he pulled it off, and it immediately hit the ground, like on the end, like right next to my drive tires. But if he wasn't as confident as he was, that would have definitely hit my truck for sure. But yeah, he's a good operator. He just wants to get done. So we got one more beam for him. We'll have him sign my paperwork, and we'll chain back down and be gone. Sorry guys, I forgot to record, man. Blame it on Roger, man. I was on the phone with him for a while, and he got to talking to me, and the customers kind of taking a little bit longer because they were loading another truck. So by the time I got ready to get unloaded, my usual, I'm just like trying to hurry up and help out and just be there. And yeah, I forgot to record, but it wasn't too exciting anyways. What we got left on the trailer is like 4 pieces of channel, and they're only like 30 foot long, so should be an easy unload for this next place. I haven't been to this next place in a couple years. I think I have to back in off the street. So if I do, I'll try to show you guys that as best as possible. I think it's a blind side back as well. Let's try to hurry up and get around this truck real quick. All that road spray. So I made the mistake of coming to their main yard. See, I haven't been here in a while, and they have another yard across the street. But that's not too bad of a mistake, because I'd like to get out over here and make sure I have enough room to do what I need to do over there. If I can drive straight in, that's cool. If not, it's real simple for me to back in there too. So I'm gonna park right here, walk across the street, make sure everything is good. I want some of you new guys to kind of get in the habit of doing that. If you get to a place and you're unsure, don't just pull in. Like I've been to this place a couple times. I just didn't know if it was the main or the secondary yard. So I just want you guys to get in the habit of not just pulling into a place, because that's how you get stuck, man. Especially doing this stuff, that's how you get stuck. So it looks like they just want me right there in the middle of the yard, or the lot, and we're just parked right here. So I'm gonna be able to just drive straight in and then back into this little side alley part and be able to pull right out. It'd be super easy instead of trying to, clog up the road here. But get these last 4 pieces of channel off, and that'll be it for the day. You guys ever wonder where we get all our new trailers from? About 99% of our trailers all come from TNT. Jeff's been dealing with them for a while now. Anyways, we're gonna get up here and talk to Chris, and he's gonna see what we can do about this trailer being damaged. See, there's a couple 4-axles chilling right there. Those are more like a company, just a lot spec with the tail package. But let's get in here, see what the hell we got going. Not even an hour after the assault, and we're already at the trailer spot to go get this all figured out and see what they think about it. I'll give you guys another look at it. Man. All right, so got the go-ahead to drop the trailer. These guys are gonna get a quote on what it's gonna cost to replace the whole rail, and figure out what it would take to just patch the area. And the main concern is, how is it gonna look? We don't want the trailers to look patched, mainly for resale value, you know what I mean? We don't want to have to resell these things and take, you know, $15,000 less because this one is patched and this one isn't, you know what I mean? So we just want to make repairs correctly is the main thing with Jeff. So let me set the brakes on my tractor, or my trailer. So, but I'll explain more to you guys in a second. All right, guys, so we made it back to the house. I guess I can explain kind of what happened today. Basically, as you saw in the clip before, make sure it's in wide. So as you guys seen in the clip before, where like I was telling you guys, I had to turn around in their parking lot after the fact of getting unloaded. Well, the guys forgot that I was even out there. So I was unstrapped, sitting there for about 20 minutes on the phone with Roger. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to get turned around now. So when they get ready to unload me, I'll just pull out of here. Well, they forgot about me. So when I was like backing up and getting turned around, they came out and like had me stop, and I was like at a 45-degree angle on the truck and trailer. I wasn't like halfway through my back. He's like, oh, just stop right there. We'll unload you right here. So I stopped, set the brakes, and I feel, ba-doom. And I'm like, he just smacked the trailer, and like I could tell like where his forks were, that he poked the trailer. Anyways, I go out and I'm like, I look and I can kind of see the gouge in the trailer, and I'm like, you just put a hole in the trailer? It's like, oh man, I'm so sorry, dude. Like, you know, he's real, you know, kind of sorry about the deal. And I'm like, yeah, but like, sorry is like, this isn't like, it's not the side of the rail. Like, if it was the side of the rail, you could just cut it, section it, you know, put a new piece, and then like, you can make it okay. But the body of the trailer, like, you can't really make that okay. So I just kind of was like, dude, this is like $100,000 trailer. Like, I'm gonna have to say something. Like, I can't just let this go, you know? And he's like, he like was like lost for words, and I'm like, I'm sorry, man, but like, yeah. So I strapped down my dunnage and I called Jeff and I let him know what happened. And anyways, guys, it's an unfortunate situation, but you know, when you're dealing with forklifts, always they're already always like within a couple inches, but like he was going fast enough to where it literally forked straight through that stuff. And that's not like thin aluminum. That aluminum's pretty sturdy. So anyways, make a long story short, I dropped the trailer off at our guys at TNT Trailer. They came out, checked it out. They're gonna get the trailer in tomorrow, and like literally, like this is like last minute, spur of the moment. They're gonna get the trailer in tomorrow, and supposedly they think they'll get the trailer done by the end of the week, if not a little bit into next week, like Tuesday. And it all depends at the end of the day. It's all gonna depend on if Jeff wants them to fix it, like replace the whole rail, or if he just wants them to patch it up. We don't know yet. He's gonna, I know him, he's gonna want it to look its best. We want it to look how it looked this morning, not like patched. So anyways, guys, I don't want to make a big fuss about it, 'cause it's a big deal, but it's not a big deal, and it's really not you guys' business, to be honest. Like, I don't really have to say this, but I just thought I'd share it. It happened today. It's not the greatest thing that it happened to one of our newer trailers. I was pulling Kyron's trailer because of the material that was left on his trailer from Friday. So it's funny that it happened to one of the new trailers, and kind of happy it didn't happen to my trailer, because I like my trailer. Even though it's a little banged up, I like mine because it's all polished out and stuff. But anyways, guys, like I said, we're here at the house, and I'm gonna get off here, get this video edited up, and maybe we'll do another vlog tomorrow. We'll see you guys. Take care. I will say it is nice to be able to have your Peter sitting right outside, right out front. It fits so perfect in the driveway. I'm not blocking the crosswalk or anything. I'm not really, in anybody's way. Pickup is down at the yard, charger's in the garage, so it is nice.